I got this thing. Is this thing on?
In a town like Moncks Corner, legacy is not given, it's forged. For over a century, the rafters of Berkeley High waited for a girls' basketball banner that just would not come until 2025. They called that first ring history, a first ever state title that finally put a number on the banner. But in the world of sports, they say the hardest thing isn't getting to the top, it's staying there. The world expected a victory lap, but Coach Crystal Peace expected more. She gave her girls a word, resilient. She gave them a mindset, one game at a time. And on this fateful night in Columbia, it wasn't just about a game. It was about proving that the first time was not a fluke. Welcome to the repeat. This is a story of the Lady Stars. When people look back at this team and the job that you have done coaching, what's the one word you hope they would use to describe you?
Blessed. Blessed. God's favor, his hand has been upon me, his team. Inevitably, I would hope that's something that they actually see and that they will understand when we say it's bigger than basketball, it really is. And I always tell the kids your value is not placed in whether or not you can make a jump shot or score 30 points. It's bigger than that because it's going to end for them one day. And when that happens, they'll be like, man, I did learn a lot from Coach Peace, Coach Pugh, and Coach Rico.
The thing about Coach Peace is she was this good and this great a decade ago. You know, there's an old story about a stonemason building a cathedral hundreds of years ago. And somebody came by and asked him what he was doing, and he didn't say, I'm cutting stone or I'm laying stone. He said, I'm building something that's going to last for generations. And 10 years ago, that's exactly what Coach Peace was doing.
What does it mean to you for this team to go back to back?
It means a lot. I know they worked hard last year, and just repeating the same thing we did this year, even when we had new people coming up and transferring, we still came in and we gave our effort.
It's all about hard work for real, you know. At the beginning of the season, she was just really big on us about putting in all of our effort throughout the season. And that effort had helped us with, you know, like winning games, winning big games that are very important just by putting in hard work and effort.
I never thought that we could make it to that point. And then when we started to get good, I was like, we could really do this. So it was kind of like realization that like with work and with hard work, you can actually do things that seem impossible.
Being in that arena whenever we were playing for, honestly, both the lower state championship and the state championship, there was a moment where, you know, I looked at Coach Welch and just could feel his pride. And then I looked around the arenas and just seeing the sea of blue and gold was unlike anything I've ever experienced before.
It's real hard to win back-to-back. So just to see the growth with our girls and winning it again, it means a lot to me, especially for our program and for the town of Moncks Corner.
This is probably my favorite team I've ever been on. So for me to be here with them and finish off with them, it just meant a lot. And I was just looking at the crowd, looking at my teammates, and then the tears just came running.
Our principle of the heart, the hustle, the dedication, and family from back then, we were trying to bring some of those principles into this team, and I think these young ladies are taking that on, and they're excelling.
Most of us won last year together, so I feel like everybody already knew what it felt like to be a winner. So we all just knew we had to lock in and go get another one.
It feels good because we worked really hard, and it feels like all our hard work is really starting to pay off, and that it wasn't just a like it really was supposed to happen.
I'm thankful. I'm gonna say that, but you know, some people, I'm just gonna remain humble. Like at the end of the day, like, yes, we did it. I'm forever grateful. This season's gonna forever stick out in my mind, but I'm still Crystal, Crystal Peace, number 31 formerly, alumni, and I'm just glad we were able to do that at my alma mater, you know. I played here and we did some big things, but I'm still, I don't know, maybe I'm still like, did we do that? Maybe that's what it is, but I'm grateful.
I was actually very nervous. Like, I didn't know what to expect, but Coach Peace kind of prepared us, like watching film, knowing what was going to come for us, and I just believed in my teammates and knowing that we was going to win it.
What is the moment or a couple moments that you think best represent this team?
I would say North Myrtle Beach. That game really showed how resilient we are and how we can come back from being down 14 and win. And like Goose Creek, when we were down most of that game, just being able to push through that and win.
We practice hard every day. We get beat with pads. We run till we can't no more. We're prepared for everything, anything that's challenging us, we're prepared for it.
What's the one word that you hope they'll use to describe the team? And then what's the one word that you would hope they would use to describe you?
I'm gonna go back to the word that we used all season, resilient. And I can keep harping on that because we could have folded when we lost a couple of those games. They could have beat themselves up. We could have lost them mentally. They could have stopped doing the things that we've been asking, and we could have been dealing with attitudes and things of that nature. But we watch film, we make corrections, and when adversity struck, they were resilient enough to push past certain things. And that shows a lot of their growth. If they were 8th graders like Lena and Kennedy were when they first started off, probably the season goes another way. So resilient, because you got to be resilient to get to where we ended up this year.